It is time. Strictly Business ready to go. They have a big challenge ahead of them. But of course, it was SB who came out on top of their pool. FaZe was actually number 2 in their group.
Yeah, honestly, this matchup can go either way, Puckett. I'm saying it's going all the way to Game 5. But guys, we're hopping in here to Detroit Hardpoint. A very fast-paced map and game mode. You're going to see long-range gunfights. You're going to see nade spams and all the different hills. We're going to have things going crazy back and forth here. I want to hop on board here with Aches, as I predicted him as the player to watch in this matchup.
Aches coming over to FaZe, bringing new energy. They've always had Sensor as a leader, but now Aches also in that role, really getting this team fired up when they need him most. And I'm looking for him to drop some serious kills and try and set the tone early. And right away, you see him pick up the two pieces. Teammate inside Sensor, already on that objective. Everything going perfect for FaZe.
Yeah, Aches definitely doing what you need to do there at the start of this hill. As you can see right now, picking off Twiz coming from that back glass, knowing exactly where these players are going to be spawning here, now chasing down Sin. Can he get this kill to keep covering his teammate in the hill? There you see now, this middle hill, Puckett, is all about just getting scrap time. You just want to have a little bit of a lead going into that second green hill. A lot of gunfights are going to be had there in the back alley now as Aches pushes in here, gets that kill, and now he's 4-0 to start off this game.
And he's got a Bulldog now to party with. He will be taken down. Sin inside our hard point. We're going over to FiZzer from SB. He is that player carrying the shotgun. Let's stay on board with him through the respawn because you may have noticed he was rocking his overclock Bulldog with that stim. Now he's going to switch over to the bow once again, overclock and a stun. But I'm looking for FiZzer to be mixing up his loadouts throughout this game. Everyone else probably going to stick with the same one. And Twiz picking up some nice kills here is going to try and break in. He's got control, but no, says Sensor. This is my first time watching Sensor this weekend when it comes to just him slaying. He's 5-2 to start the game. Aches on top of him now at 6-3. Everyone on FaZe getting kills, but the score, just a 20-point difference.
Yeah, right now you're just going to see teams trying to flood this hill. Now the spawn you want to have is that back trailer spawn where you see FaZe spawning right now, actually going to be getting broken here by that lineup from Strictly Business. So going back and forth, they are down by 25, but this honestly can go either way here. As we're going to move to this garage hill, you're going to see the rotations happening already from FaZe as Twiz gets a nice pickup there on Aches, a good 2-piece. They're going to get that final hill time, but FaZe in full control here of this next hard point.
Yeah, you're going to see Twiz, last man standing after all of his teammates died, just trying to give them decent spawns. And here he's going to be making his push. Look out, Sensor in the hard point, but so many players outside. Apathy and Aches watching the bottom. Up top, they had Slasher supporting. And let's go over to Aches after dying. He's going to have to get in a position to watch this garage ramp. He knows the pressure's coming. Look for him to light him up.
Yeah, this is a great spot here unless John kills him from this head glitch. No, he does not. Some great shots there out of Aches. He's able to pick him up. Now Sensor holding this hill. Great teamwork here as Slasher actually takes out Sensor, but you can see Puckett FaZe is confident when taking this hill. They know exactly where the opposing team is going to be coming from. That is the teamwork you want out of FaZe right now in Game 1.
Twiz contesting, Aches winning that fight. So Aches back inside the hard point. They're starting to extend their lead in our first 3 minutes. You see the score, 76-34. John was going huge in the kill feed, but as of late, it's FaZe once again with Sensor leading the charge to the next hard point. You gotta give him props for his rotation so far.
Yeah, Aches just doing a fantastic job here with Sensor, rotating towards the back of these hills. Holding down that back glass is so key so that you don't have to flood here through that bottom middle alleyway there, but Aches actually gets taken out as the spawns flip in favor of SB. You're going to see Twiz here inside this hill at 15-9 on a 3 streak. It's going to be crucial. He picks up one. Now he's going to know he's going to push through this back alley. Gets taken out by a nade there. Nade so important in hard point here in advanced warfare. Now Sin, can he pick up this player?
Oh,
no,
he
cannot stop shooting. That is going to hurt right there for that SB lineup.
On with Fizz now. Jack, I've been watching the wrong Xbox this whole time, my friend. FiZzer on my screen now. Jeez, it's getting late here. John, on our screen, can't wait to see what this guy is up to.
Gets taken out.
You've been watching John throughout the weekend.
Yeah.
We've been talking a lot about FiZzer. What have you seen from this guy?
John, honestly, sometimes he's on fire, right, where he has an electric game, but then other games like this one, he actually started off 0-4 at the start of this matchup. Not the way you want to see from him. Picking it up here a little bit, but not really at all, as he's still -10. They're going to need him to step it up, as half of FaZe right now is positive, and they are expanding their lead to just about 15 seconds.
Twiz and John trying to lock down this school. Look at our scoreboard. It was about a 30-point difference. Now they brought it back within 10. Sensor inside, laying right behind the dead bodies. You gotta love the clever tactics here. Anything to give you an advantage in the gunfight. And Sensor doing a nice job winning another 1v1. That is his second challenge that he's won in the back. Slasher inside, fighting for control. John's gonna win it. Sin now inside, as it's going to be a rotation here in about 10 more seconds. Let's see who is on the move first. It looks like it's gonna be FaZe. Those red arrows ready to go.
Yeah, what I'm loving to see from this FaZe squad right now is that all of them are playing to the best of their abilities. 2 players with 20 kills, make that a third, and 1 player with 19. Now all in the same exact amount of kills, all pulling their own weight. And right now, it's John and Sin from Strictly Business who are not doing the same thing for their squad. That is the big difference maker as of right now, as FaZe has almost a 40-point lead here after the first rotation of hills.
Same thing we kind of saw from them in their previous match against Aware. Slow start, but then the whole team got it together. FaZe, though, coming out hot. Gotta love the constant aggression. Slasher fearlessly charging in, battling FizzUp, who has that shotgun. Eggs down, 3 down momentarily for FaZe. Over to Apathy now. We haven't seen too much from him, but the man is 21-19 with 5 captures already. But FizzUp with 10 caps. How is he getting this done? Let's go check him out.
He's just relentlessly pushing the hill. He's also had that secondary shotgun for a lot of the times on that middle hill. So he's just pushing it, clearing it out, getting the cap dying, pushing it, clearing it out, getting the cap dying. So that's why his caps are raking in there. As you can see, sitting at 19 and 24 right now. But Twiz, this guy has impressed me all tournament long. At 27 and 20, unfortunately gets taken out. They're trying to hold the spawn for his teammates. He's going to need to continue going huge for this team.
Nice turn there. Sensor picking up some big kills in the back. 2 players from FaZe going down. You see the kill feed dominated by our blue squad. That's Strictly Business. But FaZe still trying to fight for control. Sin is going to lock down this hard point. Can they make their comeback? 3:20 left on the clock. Plenty of time to work with here. And Sin, as you see on the minimap, getting all kinds of protection. Nice. Gets the call out just in time to save himself. Staying alive, feeling the pressure. Will he be able to get it? It's Slasher and Sensor breaking it. Sensor not able to hold it though. Twiz, Aches, everyone fighting in this one. So tight in this green hill, but we're about to move in another 10 seconds. And once again, it's FaZe who looks like they are first on the setup.
You know, what just showed right there, Chris, is how important spawns can be on that back green hill. They held down that back trailer. They actually had 2 team kills in a row, but they didn't lose control of the hill because they were able to get back so fast. Now we're in this garage hard point. Nice kill there by Sensor. Pick up the headshot on FizzUp. FaZe still up by 40 seconds. Chris, Strictly Business needs to heat up quick if they want to come back in this game.
2:30 to work with. Sensor being taken down. Twiz is again breaking it. 34 and 22. Twiz is catching fire. Let's stay on board with him through the respawn and see how he gets back in the garage. FaZe all trying to attack from down low. Twiz getting the shots in the middle.
Takes him out.
That window is now covered, but his teammates fell inside, so Twiz needs to break this HP. Sensor inside is going to get him with a jump shot. And Sensor has the most kills on this FaZe team right now at 34-23. He is having one hell of a game on Detroit.
Yeah, that's what we talked about, Chris, before this matchup started. Anyone on this FaZe team can go huge at any time. You mentioned how Sensor's been slaying more than you'd expect with players like Apathy, Aches, and Slasher on his team, but all of them pulling their own weight, all of them making sure that they're making the plays they need to have happen. Strictly Business surprisingly still in this game, though, with how close it is. Only a 20-second difference here. Right now, trying to break this back spawn here is Sensor. As you can see here, players just flooding in over and over to this hill. A nice pickup kill here by Aches, but FizzUp, can he get 2? Nice 2-piece there by Fizz. Not able to get that knife, but a 27-point game here, Chris, with only a minute and a half left.
Simply ran out of ammo there. FizzUp trying to break it once again.
This is bad.
And FaZe has 3 men inside. Sensor is going to mop up the time. He's going to now move over to the window. Let Apathy hold it down. And I think FaZe, they may have this. Can
Sensor,
they hold on?
please.
30 more seconds.
No, oh my gosh. And what you saw there, Chris, was Sensor got full control of the hill. knowing the opposing players are going to keep running through that back alley, able to just completely choke point them there. Now up by almost 60 seconds. This game is basically mathematically over. You're going to see these players rotate towards school, but it is too little too late for this Strictly Business squad. Censor at 39 and 25 with 13 captures, Chris.
You want to see the 40 bomb?
Oh, I do think he's going to get it, and I definitely want to see it here. He just went electric in game one, watching the school window here. Going to see if he can hop in, getting shot from the back. But Chris, Censor going huge here, map number 1.
Yeah, I don't know if a lot of people saw this one coming, but Censor is on point right now. Twiz also looking for his 40 bomb. You got Slasher right behind Censor. He really caught fire towards the end of this game. But the real difference in this one for me, Jack, is the constant pressure that FaZe is bringing to the table. You see Censor, 13 caps, 7 from Slasher, 7 from Apathy. Everyone trying to get in that hard point.
Yeah, no matter what happens, FaZe realizing that what they have to do is score points to win this game mode, and it happens there as FaZe takes map number 1 by a lead of 33 points there. We're going to hop into the final kill cam, which was done by Aches, the man himself, finishing that game 36 and 31. Nice job cleaning up that kill there on Sin. Big game 1 win there for FaZe as Strictly Business came off the momentum swing, taking down Aware. Now we're going to be hopping into another great matchup here. Game 2 is going to be Search and Destroy on Riot. Chris, predictions?
Censor just went plus 14. FaZe has the momentum, but you can never count out Strictly Business. Guys, don't go anywhere. Game 2 coming up after this.